Hello beer viewers and welcome to yet another beer review here in San Diego, still joined by Ryan, again with the Beer the Master of Hobbits. Today we're going to be looking at a beer that should be pretty interesting by the Brewery. This is from the Prohibition series and this is their Tart of Darkness. 5.6% sour stout aged in bourbon barrels, and it's basically the barrels that they use for Black Tuesday that it's been aged in. Ryan talked a lot about this one. I already had it with cherries actually at the brewery's anniversary. You know, that was more like a creek kind of beer.
Yeah, that was very cherry
forward. So yeah, let's get it cracked open and see which one it is.
So I see like a little bit of like a ruby red on the bottom.
Kind of looks like a really dark Oudbrun or Flemish sour, like Flemish style.
Yeah, definitely. Just a little tracing of light brown head that's fading through that acidity.
Yeah. Kind of looks a little bit like the oyster stout we had at the bottom here, actually.
Yeah, let's get the aroma.
Oh, tartness right away.
Yeah.
You know what? I get the cherry notes.
Yeah.
That they also had it, but it's just more in balance.
Yeah, this is the actual lactobacillus character. This is that lacto creamy cherry pie filling note.
Ooh, that smells awesome.
You get a little bit of that white or red wine vinegar.
Yeah, definitely like
apple cider.
balsamic kind of vinegar
in there, yeah.
Oakiness is kind of subtle, but I do pick a little bit.
I get a touch of bourbon. It's really muted, but it's buried in there beneath all that sour notes.
Yeah, a lot of like the darker kind of fruity notes, but sour.
Like little hints of chocolate. I mean, you get a little bit of that stout character
still.
Little
bit of chocolate, little bit of the dark fruits, but not like the roasted malt or stuff like that. I don't pick that out.
Yeah, it's basically getting that sort of Flanders style sourness up front.
Smells awesome.
Yeah, let's dig in.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, nice chocolate flavor to it. You definitely get that from the stout component. Like a nice kind of, I don't know if it's darker chocolate, really. I'd say it's like a mix between like a darker and chocolate or a cocoa bean. Yeah.
Well, for me, it's kind of let that sit on my tongue, in my mouth. I mean, it really attacks your palate up front. I mean, it's pretty tart.
Yeah.
It's pretty sour up front. You definitely get that kick of sour.
Body, I'd say, is a little lighter side. It's dry, but it's still kind of got like pretty smooth, kind of silky mouthfeel to it. Also. Yeah,
silky. I think the big kick with this is it's like a Flanders red ale,
but then it's got the stout component.
But the stout base, so you get like you get that roasted chocolatiness in there.
And then the dark fruits, which kind of carries into the dark cherry, balsamic vinegar, tartness, real tart. Yeah. Oak is even more subtle, or bourbony is even more subtle in the flavor. I'd say it's more the sourness that dominates with those stout.
Yeah, you get more oak tannins than you get the bourbony character on the.
I like this more than the cherry version actually, because you get more of the stout component and not just cherry in like a creek or something.
Exactly.
Like yeah. So we had the Tart of Darkness warm up. It's really, really tasty. Really like you get more of the stouty components, like a decent amount of chocolate with the sourness balances in with a nice kind of vineyards, red wine flavors, and the balsamic vinegar. Yeah. This is a phenomenal sour. I love this. This is amazing.
Yeah, pretty much whatever you said, I agree with. You get all those characteristics, and it's so well done. The good news is, if you're watching, that there is a new batch of this coming out. So, buy it up if you see it, if you can get it. I believe it might be also another provisions only release. So in that case, trade for it.
Yeah, for sure.
If you
this
can.
Is definitely worth it.
It's definitely unique. There's not a lot of these type of beers, especially this low ABV of a stout.
Yeah.
Being soured, you don't typically see that. Like Jolly Pumpkins is a higher ABV stout. But this is, I think, one of the brewery's best sours, and they nail it. So for me, it's an A. What do you think?
I'm right along there with you. I'm like 95 on my scale. I think this is an amazing sour.
Yeah, I mean,
I completely agree. The best sour I've had from the brewery. I've had a few now here in San Diego or up in Orange when we went to the Prohibition shop, and this is definitely by far my favorite. I like this more than the cherry version too, which was good, but just getting the more stout components and all, awesome stuff. So yeah, guys, that does it for this beer review of the Brewery Tart of Darkness. Great sour. Thanks a lot to Ryan for sharing this bottle of good stuff. So you guys, if you've ever had this, let us know what you think of it. love to get some feedback from you guys. And always remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. We're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And we're going to see you guys in another beer review.